we have got a stunning 1978 Pontiac Trans Am in the beautiful Martinique blue, updated with some 17-inch snowflake wheels, has the Hurst hatch tops. Right here I've got the window sticker, some original literature, and brochures and that, and tens of thousands of dollars in invoices. There's only maybe a couple hundred miles on this restoration. It was taken down to a bare body shell and then restored. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can look at all the pictures, top to bottom, read the information. That's where you'll find the price tag on every car we have for sale, along with an easy monthly payment. We also have a Buy It Now button. If you see a car you really like, click that button before someone beats you to it. That just locks it in for you while you're doing your due diligence. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon, and you'll be notified when the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Beautiful car. It's a one-year-only color, Martinique blue. This one was born this color. Just absolutely gorgeous, especially with the wheels they put on here. So again, it was taken down to just a bare shell. It was all apart. The hood looks pristine. The fender looks pristine. I think these flares were replaced. I seen that in the paperwork. You have the air extractor. All this is mint, smooth and clean to the bottom. This gap's a little bit big right here. Sport mirrors. Now the Hurst hatches are smaller than the GM T-tops. I believe were bigger. They sold both. I don't remember the story, which one's got what, but I think it's cool that it has the Hurst T-tops. This is all excellent. The spoilers fit real nice. It had full quarter panels put on, so it's all new panel, not spliced in or patched, so there's no rust in the quarters, and all this looks really good. I don't see any body work showing. This all looks nice. Look how the door fits nice and square and flush and clean. All looks really good. So the paint job was professionally done. The car was sandblasted. When I say they took it down to a shell, they sandblasted the car. It was epoxy primed, painted the Martinique blue professionally. All the metal flake is laid out evenly. It's all one color, and it is polished smooth and glossy. The front bumper looks like it's in excellent shape. The color matches the hood just fine. Yeah, everything up here. The arrowhead, the grills look new. That all looks really sharp. The Screaming Chicken was actually an option. It's on the window sticker, but obviously the stickers are all new. They painted the car. You got the shaker hood scoop, which is opened up to let that fresh air in there. They eventually plugged them off because I guess it made too much noise. The manufacturers have to meet certain regulations, but this one's been opened back up. So the glass top's in excellent shape. This aluminum trim has some light surface scratches. They're a little deeper right here. You can feel them with your fingernail, but there's some scratches on that. Back window's original, good shape, has a few light marks on it. The trim looks real nice. Tail lights look really sharp, the new decals. The wheels were bought in 2023, so they are new. Performance tires with 17-inch snowflake wheels, new center caps, lug nuts. Looks like the weather strips were replaced, the window seals were replaced. And I love the front end on the 78, the grills. To me, that's just really sharp looking. Windshield looks new. Why don't we open it up, see how the rest of the car looks inside. So do you guys remember folding the license plate down to put gas in it and open the trunk? So inside, the trunk lid and the jamb is painted beautifully, really nice, new weather strip. So it's all nice and clean metal, you can see that. Looks like they did replace one of the spoilers. This one here was scraped, it looks like. Comes with the original radio. That'll be included. There's a different stereo. We'll show that in a minute. But look how clean the trunk floor is. All nice, clean metal. Door jambs look like they're painted real slick. The weather strips were replaced. Sill plates are new. I was surprised the sill plates were like $100 and something each. I thought sill plates were cheap. Door panels look new. The armrest, the door handle, all that looks new. These have real cool dashes. Has the machine turn trim, all the rally gauges, tachometer, clock, and they should all be working except for the clock. The dash pad looks to be in nice shape. It's not cracked or split. Kick panels look real nice. Carpet was replaced. Does have a nice center console with power windows. We do have a Kenwood stereo. Again, the original you just seen, that's in the back. The seats must be re-cushioned and upholstered because they're tight as a drum, nice and firm, and upholstered nicely. Carpet's real nice. That seat belts look like they're new. It is upholstered. We ordered ashtrays for in the back. The wrong ones came in. We will be replacing or installing the correct ashtrays. Has an aftermarket like cloth headliner. Has a tilt wheel, and it's the formula wheel. I love that steering wheel. A little bit of the paint is flaked off around the column. But overall, very nice interior. Yeah, it's been my family's business since 1960, so we've been here many decades doing this. Do our best to make sure a car leaves here in good looking, good working condition. So that is the VIN number matched 400 engine. It is the 220 horsepower motor. This one's cranking out a bit more horsepower. It's got a competition cam and push rods and roller lifters. On top is an Edelbrock intake. And looks like, yeah, new Edelbrock carb hiding underneath there with electric choke. The full air cleaner assembly looks like it's in place. We did charge the air conditioning system. The compressor was, I think, replaced. It was in the paperwork I seen before we got it. Has the overflow bottle, the right shroud. So everything here looks proper. Alternator looks fresh. It has power steering. Yeah, more duct work coming off the air cleaner. Cruise control. It has cruise. I don't know if that works or not. I honestly didn't try it. Maybe it does, but we don't guarantee that to work. Power brakes, master cylinder, the lines, all that looks new. Under the hood, the jambs painted real slick, Martinique blue. Yeah, we will make sure lights and turn signals and gas gauge and speedometer, that's stuff we focus on. Looks like
so we are going to take the 78 Martinique blue Trans Am out her on the block, see how she drives. Man, the thrill of driving this car, the sound, the color, the look, everything about this just makes it a blast. We got powered brakes, power steering, all the modern amenities you'd want. Power windows are working. Those work nicely up and down, and it's a T-top car. We got them on just for the sound so you guys can hear me talk for now, but man, just driving a 70s muscle car like this is the one for sure. Looks like pretty much all the gauges are working on the dash here. I did notice the clock's not moving, otherwise everything else seems functional. The blower works as well. Brakes work nicely. Man, this thing steers very smoothly. Try this turn signals, the light's working. And it cancels. Listen to that sound. We're doing 60 miles an hour, no problem. You know, it drives like a sports car though, so this isn't a Cadillac, but still very fun. The seats are very comfortable, they're cushioned nicely. Obviously they've been reupholstered. You got your tilt steering wheel. It drives straight. Look at how easy it is to steer this thing. I have 2 fingers on the wheel. And it'll go back and forth, no problem. We got an aftermarket modern radio in here. That does work. It has Bluetooth, CD player, all that good stuff, AM, FM radio. You can even sync up your phone and talk via Bluetooth. The mic's hooked up very nicely up in the top corner. Yeah, this is definitely the TA to get. Listen to that thing. Woo. It just puts a smile on my face driving it, guys. Horn works, the wipers work as well. And they retract back down, they suck down properly. The lights work, obviously. So this is turnkey. Get in and drive it.
So underneath this car is pretty darn nice. It looks new when you first look at it. So it's just a subframe, but the body was off the frame. The frame and A-arms, all that stuff must have been sandblasted and painted because it all looks real nice and fresh. And it was all put together with all new bushings, body bushings, suspension bushings, control arms. And it's upgraded with some coil-over adjustable front shocks. So the whole front end is rebuilt. Then it has Hotchkiss low-profile frame connectors tying the front to the back. That's to prevent it from getting that twisting going on. And then in back, the springs are new, shocks are replaced. It has a sway bar. These come with the special handling package. This one has, it's on the window sticker, and then this one's been upgraded even more. I do believe it's been lowered a little bit. The springs in back must be lowering springs, and the front ones are adjustable. Great sounding pipes exhaust. It has the X pipe. It's stainless steel, stainless pipes, mufflers I mean. And it has the real cool splitter tips coming out on each side. Those are new. Gas tank looks new. It's very clean. Disc brakes in front. They're still drumming back. Stainless steel brake lines. The e-brake was not hooked up. You look up at the motor. It still looks new. I don't think I mentioned there's a receipt in there. The heads were completely, rebuilt and resurfaced and that sort of thing. Starter's new. Flywheel cover looks new. VIN number matching turbo 350 automatic trans looks clean. It has the safety track. It's Pontiac's Posi in the back. I'm not quite sure of the gear. And then the floors under this car were restored. They look brand new. There's no rust. It's all painted a smooth semi-gloss black. So under the car is great. The selling point on this car, you're looking at it. The colors, the wheels, the stance, awesome. Fresh restoration, not a perfect car, but a really nice car. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman about your questions, like how to get it delivered to your door, how to get it financed. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.